Hello, and welcome to another episode of MightyHighs World. I am your host, Mighty High, and welcome back. So, last episode, we built this massive tower-like structure. There is no name to this base at the moment, so if you have any ideas about names for this base, then please do let me know. I will be happy to see what you have written and comment back if I like it or not. I haven't got any ideas myself at the moment apart from something to do with elemental, element land or something like that. I'm really not sure at the moment, but let's have a little fly around and see what we've done so far. So this is what we've done. We've got a massive circle structure in the middle, and then we filled the outside with concrete as well. So it's looking pretty cool at the moment. Mind the glitchy camera. I think my computer is dodgy at the moment. If not, it's just how the concrete is acting with my computer. One or the other. And I've also got a load more white concrete in these two shulker boxes as well. So this may or may not go to waste. It's kind of a shame that you cannot re-dye it, but oh well. I'm not sure if there's data packs that you can use to re-dye it or not, but it doesn't really matter. I'm sure we can use this in another project to do with our base. So since then, all I've been doing at the moment is resource gathering. So we've got a lot of gravel here, we've got a lot of sand here, and in here we've got some more gravel. So that's what I've been doing in the meantime. And if I just fly up over here, we have a shulker box full of concrete and different colours that we need for today's project. So what are we going to do in today's episode then? Well, last episode we had a look at this, which is a concept for the base decoration / design. So what we decided on was having the coloured concrete go around in a spiral and then meet in the bottom, and then have a kind of bridge leading from each platform all the way into the centre. So this is going to be our central point for the base, which is quite obvious really. So we've got a lot of space on the inside as well. One thing I would like to get done this week, if not definitely start it next week, is a storage system, because I've got loads of chest monsters absolutely everywhere, and my items really do need sorting out. So that's the next project we're going to do after we've completely sorted, or at least got this base done 80% this week. So let's have a little fly around. It's kind of weird flying around like this, but anyway. So we've seen all these different platforms and stuff. That still needs going, so I think I might have a little tidy up session in this episode as well. So let's change view. So we've seen all this, so what we're going to do now is, if I can get down here, let's get our items out, and we're going to start from the middle like so, and then we need to make a kind of like spire going up this way, which is going to be quite annoying, and I might need quite a bit of dirt to pillar up as well. So as we did last episode on our creative world, we are basically just going to fill this in with concrete like so, and using all the different colours as well. So yeah, this I think will look pretty cool once it's done. So I'm going to get cracking on this, and I will catch you once I've got a decent way through, I guess, because I don't think you guys want to see me just like knock out concrete like so. It's quite boring, isn't it? So I'll catch you in a minute. So we've got 2 of the spirals here in already. So we've got the brown one and the yellow one, and it's starting to take shape now, and it's actually looking better than I thought it would. So I need to do the blue and the red, and I think I might add another few colours in the middle maybe, but I'd have to figure out what colour would be good for that middle section, because it needs to blend in with all these other colours, and it's obviously not going to be white. Also, I'm wondering and debating whether to keep this concrete powder or not as well, because I think that will bring a cool texture into the wall, and it also looks brighter than the solid concrete as well, so that might be a cool idea, just to have some texture and variation in the wall. And the yellow one is standing out more because it looks a lot brighter when it's the powder instead of the concrete. Like, it looks like a really dark yellow there, but then you look at the concrete and it's really bright. So I think I'll leave it in with the powder form for now, and then we can see what it's like afterwards. But alas, I need to get the other 2 in and then figure out what we can do after that. So let me just repair my elytra quickly, and I'll be back. So elytra repaired, and as I was saying, this is looking pretty cool, and it looks even better from the inside. So let's take a look at this, shall we? Yeah, so let's get down here and look up, and this is what we see. And spinny, 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 spinny. Anyway, I could do that for hours. That's pretty cool. So yeah, we need another few spirals going in these directions here, probably from about that point onwards going up. But this is a good start for what we can see. So the next thing I want to do is make a pillar, or a bridge shall I say, from all these platforms into the middle. So let's go to bed and then figure that out. So a new Minecraft day later, and we have got loads of mobs around, so that is going to have to be sorted out soon. But for now, I'm just going to leave it a creeper. Let's try and get you. Hopefully he doesn't destroy me. Nope, he did. He did. So let's see, we should have enough concrete for what we need, or the different coloured concrete. The only thing I need to do is turn it into hardened concrete. So let's do that, and I'll get back to you in a minute. Whoa! Or just get blown up by a creeper. Right, so I've got my concrete now. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a bridge from the middle of these platforms, which is about here where I'm standing. Yeah, exactly where I'm standing. So here and there, all the way to the middle, like so. So yeah, we're just going to pillar up like this. I call it pillaring, some people call it bridging, but we're basically just going to make a bridge here, like so. Until we meet this part, and then we can dig into here, like so. And that's looking pretty cool from here. So let's just build this up a bit more, like so. So we've got a 2 wide gap instead of just 1, because no one wants a dodgy bridge like this, do they? And I haven't. I thought I put that on the wrong side then, but I don't think I have. So let's do, I might have done actually, looking at it, but let's continue this anyway, just in case. I don't think I have. No, I haven't. Cool. So let's just continue that. And now we have a rudimentary bridge going from our platforms all the way into the middle, which is looking pretty good. So the idea for this is most likely item transport more than actual usability. Although, having saying that, because it's 2 blocks instead of 3, it might be a bit annoying. So what I might do is, we could have a bridge here and use this as a actual bridge, and then drop all these items down into my storage system, which is going to be down there, which underground. So we can drop all these items, the melon and pumpkins and the sugarcane, underground, and then have a water stream from under there going all the way into the storage system. The same with the iron farm, and the smelter can just stay like that, because more than likely you want to be collecting the items as soon as you've smelted them. So over there I'm going to be building a kelp farm, and as I say, my storage system is going to be in there, I think, because it just makes sense. I've got a massive area here which I'm not really using at the moment, so I might as well make this my storage system. I was going to actually dig a massive hole underground to have my storage system, but I think I've got other plans for underground. I mean, it might be cool to build a little dungeon or something like that underground, and then put loads of villagers in there and see if they die or not, or just capture them in prison cells. Down there is where I've been getting all my sand, if you haven't noticed. I have plans for this desert, and I don't mind mining the sand from this, because I wouldn't mind it, all the sand from this desert being gone, because I think it will be cool and it will look pretty cool if this desert slash island area looks pretty barren, like nothing can grow on it and all sorts, because at the moment it still looks like you can grow stuff on the sand. So it'd be cool if it was all rock and concrete and stuff like that, and that village will unfortunately have to go. So there are plans for the future. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to finish off all these bridges and then get back to you. It shouldn't take too long, but this is Minecraft after all. Alright, so we have now completed these bridges, and it's looking pretty cool actually. It looks like there's more structure to this. I mean, yeah, they look like floating islands, but let's call this a sci-fi building, because my idea is that they're like floating with a few little support structures like that bridge and that little like beam heading to it as well. And maybe I could do something to the bottom, like make some kind of weird sci-fi kind of levitation thing on the bottom maybe, and then on the actual ground, so that there's it looks like there's something holding it up. But I haven't really got any ideas apart from maybe make a massive circle in line with that on the ground, although I don't think that will look very good. However, your comments and suggestions will always be very appreciated. So the next thing I need to do is grab more torches and light this place up, because the amount of times I have been almost blown up by a creeper I mean, you saw me get blown up by a creeper down there when I was converting concrete. And ever since I've turned this into concrete itself, there have literally been mobs spawning non-stop. So I need to stop mobs from spawning, which means lighting this place up again. And also I need to light them bridges up because mobs are going to spawn on them. So let's get some torches. I really need to do a mining session at some point as well because I'm pretty low on coal. Got some blocks here at least, so let's just use that, turn that into coal. And we've got loads of wood, so wood is not a problem. Let's grab some of you and turn you into sticks, and then where do they, there they are, and then turn you into torches. So let's grab a few more sticks and a few more torches, and let's go and torch this place up. Ideally it would be better if it was in the night so I actually know what needs lighting up, but for now I like to put them in my offhand and literally just torch spam for now, which is pretty much all I'm going to do. Oh, a good idea though is actually having these platforms meet in the center here as well, but we can sort that one out for next episode, I guess. And also I need to do some more spirals there. Might do them, I'll probably do them in between episodes now because you've pretty much seen what I'm going to do, and it's pretty boring just placing blocks like that. So I don't think it's what you guys want to see. But for now, all we're doing is torching this place up. Right, we're back in the gloomy night sky. Just thank God it's not raining. And this place has now got light. Let there be light in Minecraft to stop mobs from spawning. Ooh. Zombie villager. Anyway, getting distracted. So we've got our bridges lit up, obviously, and then I've also lit up this platform here, just for now. I mean, all this is temporary lighting anyway because I really do need to collect some light resources. I'm probably not going to bother with sea lanterns for now because that's a major project in itself, but I think glowstone might be a good idea. However, I do need to think about that. But yeah, this place does need lighting up pretty well. At the moment I've just used torches, but we all know no one likes torch spam. Oh, there's a dark area there, but that's about it. Surprised nothing spawned here yet. So let's sort that out. Like so. Oh, and there. And yeah, our base is looking pretty cool now actually. We've got quite a bit done today. We've got our bridges done. We've got our design and decoration done. Our power beams going up middle of the central tower. So just imagine these are like power beams, giving power to the different areas, or maybe we can have the middle part being a massive power plant like structure, giving power to all these floating islands. Maybe that might be a cool idea. This is all futuristic as well, which is the basis of the idea I have for my base, and this is looking pretty cool. So the next episode we will be sorting out our little our little platforms here, making them look pretty, and then after that we're going to be building up our base even taller than it is now. I would like to get this to sky limit, but that's a grind and a half as it is, and considering this base is made out of concrete, as well, then it's going to take quite a lot of sand and gravel collection. But for now, that's all I have time for this episode. If you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe for more videos like this. I've been Mighty High, and thank you very much for watching. Goodbye!